My name has been mentioned quite a few times. Thought maybe I should say a few words. First of all, thank you to the Fetzer Institute, especially to Shuan, for your stirring, visionary words for the next 10 years. I look forward to meeting up with you here 10 years from now. Maybe one picture, it's one I like a lot. It's from the 13th century. Academics love to look back in history, right, for precedents and so forth. In the 13th century in Paris, there was a school, one of the very first universities, which was the Cathedral of Notre Dame School. It was just at the time when the works of the Greek philosophers were making their way into the Latin West for the first time. Now, those works of great philosophical and scientific, you could say, undertaking were in the 13th century a kind of an anathema to the Catholic Church and the teachings that were being given at the Cathedral School in Notre Dame. But the students wanted to hear these heretical thoughts of Plato and now Aristotle. And so on the left bank, in the shadow, you could say, of the Cathedral School of Notre Dame, there was a street which became known through Dante as the Street of Straw, the Street of Straw. And straw was thrown down in that street so that the students could sit together with those professors who were willing to teach them the new philosophy that was just coming in and that was forbidden in the university that they were attending. I think in some ways what we have here in this auditorium and for the last 20 or 10 years has been to throw down straw and to begin to learn in ways, to come to insights in ways which in the 13th century were forbidden. And in some ways, certain of the contemplative inquiry practices and so forth were forbidden for many years. Now, it seems to me that the time has come, and in fact already here, where many of us more and more find ways of introducing the contemplative methods of pedagogy and insight into our universities. And so, just as in the 13th century, the foundations were laid for the Sorbonne, which became, we could say, the buildings and the institution that grew out of that street of straw, so also there will be changes and transformations in institutions, even as conservative as Amherst College. When we go back home and remember each other and gain courage and enthusiasm from each other for the work we do with these practices. Thank you so much. It's like seeing a ship take sail that you long had labored on. And now it's in an independent community's hands, and I have every confidence in the future. Thank you very much.